All right, man. I'm on Thursday, day 11. I think this is episode 12, man. It might not be episode 12 for real, but it's just, like I said, for my organizational keepsake. Ingfell. Man, I saw a huge Loch Ness monster. That was ridiculous. I'm still blown away by that. Whew. Right, what's in my storage? What can I store? Nothing. Okay, this. Yeah, I can't store anything else. They don't have a place for me to sell anything. I should go ask that lady something. I'm gonna go talk to her while I'm right here. Ingfell resident. Should get my phone and ask Siri what these words sound like. Good gracious, hold on. Yeah, man, I don't know what these words mean. I don't know what these words are saying. I gotta type this stuff in and see what it. I'll go over here and do Google Translate, man. See if I can get some clarification on this, man. Ingfell. I'm gonna say pronounce. And see if it'll. Alright, man. Fine then, man. I guess I just have to use my computer. I don't want to have to do that. I know this is going to take a little while longer. Right? ING. I'm going to copy this. And put it in translate and see what it says. Ingfell. Yeah, that's what it says. That was something else that I wanted to know how to say too. What's this stuff called? It was called where is it at? Let's see. ABERRATION. Aberration. Yeah, I think I was saying it right. Alright then. Maybe I wasn't saying it right. Who knows? But we back to the game now. Okay, I had to do a little sidebar right quick. Aberration. Yeah, aberrate. This is an aberration. It doesn't even sound like a word, man. What the world? Anyway, I'm gonna see what this Ingfell resident. Ingfell resident. She says, "What is it? Do you need help with anything? What can you tell me about the cliffs? Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Where can I sell my fish? We catch our fish ourselves, so we don't have much need buy-in of anything. Ugh. But there's a merchant that travels around here. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything, and she does repairs too. Across the bay. Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here we consider aged conjure eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature. but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. Ha ha ha. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conjure eel? Yes, I can bring you an aged conjure eel. I don't know where to find one right now, but I'll find one. Thank you. You'll be decently compensated. Here, yeah, where can I find a conjure eel? She says, yes, they can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Whew. Boy, this Ingfell resident. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Ugh. Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Oh my goodness. What can you tell me about these cliffs? Ugh, yeah. She says many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legend tells of two pirate lords who used the Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Damn, not Jack Sparrow and Barbossa. Suddenly, they got into some disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south sides of the cliff. There certainly are a large number of wrecks in that area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed to this day. I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. That was a lot of information, lady. Do you know any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard of the tale of Margren? Oh man, we gotta go back to that on Google again. Margren? How you say that word? How you say that lady name? Magran. I mean, I guess I don't have to be. Oh, it's a Spanish word, huh? It means skinny. Interesting. Because I put it in there and it came up as Espanol. Or Esperanto. It won't even let me put it in Google, put it in wait, okay. It's a different name, pronounce. Alright, y'all, I'm probably not doing this right. I need to stop doing this. No, it's Magran. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Magran. Cause it's not even letting me find it. Magranda. Magrine. But this one has an E. I'm just gonna say Magrin. She was an old whaler from these parts. I don't know why I went off in that deepness right there. That was no point of doing that. But this is what I do when I play the game, you know. As the whales got more scarce, the crews spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magrin, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. See, that's why I gotta know the name. Because it was gonna come up again. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. Oh my goodness. People started calling him Margaret the fisherman. So it was a man. I'm thinking it's a girl. I'm just looking at the girl thinking that's okay. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats' nets and lines had been slashed in the night. And old Margaret was nowhere to be found, nor has he been since. I might need to read that again, but I'm gonna do it real quick. Turn to Margaret. He's an old whaler of these parts. As the whales got scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Margaret, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutated fish. People started calling him Margaret the fisherman. One day, because he wasn't even good, and he changed. He got to be good. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats' nets and lines had been slashed in the night. And old Margaret was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. That's kind of creepy. The retired whaler. Then he says, what is it? Is there any shipwrecks around here? The real shipwreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over those cliffs years ago. I suspected he regretted his decision now, the devil. Have you heard of any strange things about this area? He says some time ago, just after the last well was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, packed up and hurrying away north as fast as they could. They were raving and shouting something at us from their boats, but we couldn't make them out. Never did see or hear from them since. What can you tell me about Ingfell? He says Ingfell used to be a whaling town, emphasized on the used to be. We would go out, bring in the carcasses, and then the rest of the town would get to work. But the whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping for a new candle. Okay, I want to go around here and see if this lady will buy my stuff real quick. Is this it right here? No. It won't let me dock. No, it won't let me dock. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? I need to sell my fish. This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by the lands and sea, left only with the trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Ingfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never see. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. Damn, I stole it from them. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's the problem. That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged the breeze from the house down into the wrecks, into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whale bone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. Fuck yeah, man. Shit is hard out here, man. For a pimp. Let me change this to the daytime, cause man, this is not the demo. Dang, this thing is scary. Man, what you mean though? I got the halogen lights on too. This thing is scary, Brody. This thing is scary, Brody. I think this is the lady I can go sell the stuff at. I hope it is. Cause man, if it's not, oh. Traveling merchant. Ahoy there. You're a new face. A fisherman, I take. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Ha 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 ha. What you mean? What does that mean? We should get along like a house on fire. I never heard that one before. But, oh well. Okay. I am a traveling and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I'll haul small cargo equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. About time. Dang, she can switch that thing quick. On this side of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want to sell. I'll also keep stock of crab pots here for sale. So sell all the fish. What is it? See, it went bad. Rotted. Ugh. So I can't even do anything with it. I was trying to sell these fish before they went bad, but whatever, man. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. I think I'm saying that word wrong too, but I'm not gonna do this. She loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You never forget anything. Huh, you say that now. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check out on her. You might be used to the dry docks at the other ports, but I can make the same upgrades to your boat here at the fishing dock. Check it out. Nah, I wanna fix my boat. most of the gear is super heavy, so I don't offload it at every pontoon, but come aboard and see what equipment I've got for sale. I'm about to fix this. I'm about to stop for a second. Yeah, I'm about to stop here at the dusty pontoon.